systems go. So I'm going to call this meeting to order. It is 4:31 and today's date is Tuesday, June the 23rd, 2026. And the time is 4:31. So the first item is to establish a quorum, please, Ms. Ana.
Yes, ma'am. Mayor Nori Garza.
Present.
Mayor Pro Tem Ruben Plata.
Present.
Councilwoman Jessica Ortega.
Present.
Councilwoman Marissa Gerlach.
Present.
Councilman Alberto Vela.
Present.
Mayor, we've established quorum.
Okay, the next item is invocation and pledge of allegiance. Please stand.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for the many blessings you have bestowed upon our nation, our state, and our community. As we prepare to celebrate the 250th anniversary of our nation's founding, we reflect on the sacrifices, courage, and vision of those who came before us and helped secure the freedoms we enjoy today. Guide this City Council as we conduct the business of our community. Grant us wisdom in our decisions, integrity in our actions, and a spirit of unity and service for the benefit of all of our residents. In your name we pray. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Next item is conflicts of interest that might have been
No, ma'am.
submitted.
None
Nothing?
have been filed.
Okay, we're going to move on to presentations, and the first one is a presentation and recognition of our Leadership Mission Class 42.
Alrighty, good afternoon, Mayor, Council, City Managers. Candice Rodriguez, I proudly serve on the Leadership Mission Board of Directors. I'm the historian, and behind me I have some of our Class 42 graduates with us today, and so I'll be reading a little bit of a recap of the amazing year that we had here in Leadership Mission. So Leadership Mission Class 42 has concluded an extraordinary 9-month journey with the graduation of 16 dedicated community leaders committed to making a lasting impact in the City of Mission. Throughout the program, Class 42 has exemplified servant leadership by contributing more than 300 volunteer hours and raising over $13,000 for their class project benefiting the Mission Recycling Center, which, as we all know, suffered a devastating fire in November of 2025. Their efforts not only supported an important community resource, but also showcased the power of collaboration and service. In addition to the accomplishments of Class 42, the Leadership Mission Board of Directors contributed over $4,800 to local organizations, including the Boys and Girls Club of Mission, the Mission Animal Shelter, American Legion District 15, and the Mission Resource Center as well. The success of Leadership Mission would not be possible without the continued support of the City of Mission, Mayor, the City Councils, and all of the City Managers, and the Mission Economic Development Corporation, whose partnerships help cultivate future leaders and strengthen our community. For 42 years, Leadership Mission has been dedicated to developing leaders who serve with both purpose and passion. Class 42 has added an extraordinary chapter to that legacy, helping elevate the visibility and impact of the program throughout their commitment and community service. As members of the Leadership Mission Board of Directors, we are so incredibly proud of these 16 graduates and all they have accomplished throughout their journey. Their leadership and dedication truly embody the mission of our organization, and we are so excited for the future of Leadership Mission as we continue to build on 42 years of service, community impact, and leadership.
Thank you.
Mayor, Council, I'm sorry, Jose Trevino, I'm the Sergeant of Arms for the board. So I was pretty much in tracking all their volunteer hours. So volunteer hours for the class was over 200 hours throughout the City of Mission, and really we focused on the City of Mission. So when we talk about Leadership Mission, we keep everything within the City of Mission, and we're proud of it. They did an outstanding job just bringing to us the hours they did throughout the year, throughout the whole 9-month class. So we're very proud of it. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, Mayor and Council. It's always a pleasure to be here representing a great organization. Leadership Mission, coming into this organization, I didn't really know what to expect. I had heard some good things. I had heard that there's a great alumni network within the city. And I said, coming in and said, we're going to do big things in Mission. And with Leadership Mission, we're going to think big. We're going to execute even bigger. And that's what we did. We weren't scared to swing big and go after it. And I think having a big goal attracts the right people to step up and go out there and make things happen. And by establishing that goal, everybody united as a group, and you saw just the synergy between our group was just so amazing. I could honestly say it's just one of the best experiences that I've been a part of, and I can't wait to what Class 43 and Class 44 do based on where we've set the bar for Class 42. So thank you guys very much.
Good afternoon, Mayor and council members. Thank you so much for this opportunity, for bringing us together as a class. We were 16 individuals, and by the time we ended our 9 months, we were one family together, united to support Mission. So thank you all for supporting us and our endeavors, and we look forward to continuing to interact with you, with the community, and making Mission better.
Thank you.
Okay, I know y'all hear enough from me all the time, so I'll keep it brief. Really, all I wanted to express is my extreme gratitude to Mayor and City Council and our interim city managers for the incredible amount of support, encouragement that you've given us throughout the year. Nothing that we achieved this year would have been without you. And we're so eternally grateful, and we're looking forward to doing even more this year with an incredible board that we will be electing on Saturday. And we're already beginning recruitment for Class 43. So if you have any people that you think would be a great fit, please send them our way. Thank you so much for everything.
Thank you. And you all did an amazing job this year. I'm very, very proud of each and every one of you guys. You did very, very well. So thank you so much. Can we go down for a picture, or do y'all want to come up for a picture? You went up? Okay, let's.
Switch Candace and Tony over here so you can be in the class?
Yes, Tony, you need to be over here.
Yes.
Come on, Tony. I'll switch you.
Thank you very much.
Okay. The next presentation, I believe, is going to be made by some future leaders. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, and we're excited to have today.
Mayor and members of the City Council, at this time we would like to invite our outstanding students from Mission CISD to the podium. As they make their way right here to the podium, we are pleased to recognize the outstanding group of excellent students from Mission CISD who recently participated in the Bright Minds Expo. As part of the Expo, My Impact Community Challenge, several students were encouraged to develop and complete a community service project that would make a positive difference in their community. The students behind me took the challenge to heart by creating their own project idea, seeing it through to completion, and presenting the results and their efforts. Their dedication, creativity, leadership, and commitment to serving others exemplify the very best of Mission and our community's youth. This initiative was organized through the leadership of Mission CISD's Social Studies Coordinator, Mrs. Judy Rodriguez. Rodriguez helped provide students with an opportunity to turn their ideas into action. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in congratulating the students behind me, and they will explain a little bit of their work and the positive impact it has had in our community.
Good afternoon, Mayor, City Council members, and guests. My name is Cecilia Lopez, and I'm the social studies teacher that helped the students, I assigned them the assignment, and they came up with their idea. So on behalf of Mission High School, we just want to congratulate them, and we wanted to share their success on our Bright Minds Community Impact Project. They called it the Canal Cleanup Community Service Project. Our students volunteered their time and energy to help improve the cleanliness and appearance of our community's waterways. They demonstrated their commitment to the environmental stewardship and civic responsibility. Through this project, students not only helped create a cleaner Mission, but also gained a deeper appreciation for the importance of community service in protecting our local environment. We thank the City of Mission for supporting the opportunities and allowing our students to make a positive impact in our community.
Good afternoon. Do you all mind if I speak Spanish?
Go ahead.
No? Oh, ok, gracias. Es que es mi primera lengua, el español. Okay. Pues estoy muy orgulloso de esto que hicimos. Se puede decir que no fue algo fácil, pero tampoco muy difícil. Es una decisión, es una acción que cualquiera podría hacer, pero no cualquiera lo hizo, ¿verdad? Entonces, esto lo que hicimos fue que limpiamos un canal. Tal vez no fue mucho, pero tuvimos la iniciativa de hacerlo porque nosotros pensamos que la ciudad de Mission es una ciudad muy, muy hermosa, muchos árboles, mucho zacate, y es inaceptable este tipo de cosas. Tenemos aquí algunas fotos de los objetos que encontramos allá adentro y no lo pudimos creer, ¿verdad? Y pues decidimos sacarlos y poner nuestro granito de arena, y lo vamos a seguir haciendo las veces que sea necesario. Vamos a hacer lo que las demás personas no están dispuestas a hacer, y está bien porque todos tienen sus cosas que hacer, ¿verdad? Cada quien tiene su trabajo, su estrés, sus hijos, sus familias. Nosotros estamos jóvenes y estamos dispuestos a seguirlo haciendo.
Buenas tardes. Lo voy a hablar en español porque también es mi primera lengua. Ay, perdóneme.
Okay.
Mucho gusto, yo soy Jesús Barrones. Yo estuve con mis compañeros en este proyecto de Clínica No. No fui el que dio la idea, pero yo fui el que escuchó de la maestra. Nosotros teníamos otro amigo con nosotros. El team principal éramos él y yo y otro compañero de nosotros. Pero el problema que hubo aquí es que nuestro compañero era muy irresponsable. No, era muy irresponsable, la verdad. Aquí el lema que nosotros queremos es que vamos a seguir haciendo este tipo de servicio para la comunidad, pero también queremos como gente que sea responsable, que nos ayude. No queremos cantidad, queremos calidad, ¿me entiende? Como podemos ver aquí en la foto, le puedo observar que él está aquí lo ven, se alcanza a ver, ¿verdad? Si logran ver, él, pásalo. Ahí pueden observar él nos ayudó mucho, la verdad, pero como les explico, por él casi no pudimos entregar ese proyecto porque nosotros le dimos la responsabilidad de que él lo tuviera en su casa, que lo tuviera en su casa. Ay, perdón, que está chaparrito, estamos igual. Ahí va, y pues, como les decía, por ese compañero nosotros le dimos la responsabilidad de que nos guardara el proyecto, que el proyecto lo tenemos que presentar el otro día y él lo tenía en su casa, y al último nos salió que lo había olvidado, que no sé qué, y pues casi perdemos la oportunidad de ganar el concurso y así, pues por eso vengo diciendo que ocupamos gente que sí sea responsable con lo que va a decir, ¿verdad? Y pues por eso hoy, pues muchas gracias a todos por escucharme. Gracias.
Thank you.
Perdón, ¿qué sacaron del canal? What did you get out of the canal?
Como podemos ver, otra vez, podemos ver, sacamos algo que nosotros pensamos que iba a sacar como basurita que se vuela, como botellas, como papeles o así, pero como podrá ver, sacamos un colchón, colchón del canal.
¿Y cómo lo sacaron? How did you get out?
Como podemos ver aquí al muchacho que lo tuvimos que colgar de las patas para que se metiera. Luego un compañero se tuvo que quitar el cinto para poder ponerlo y hacerle como cuerda y lo subimos. También encontramos ahí un tanque de gasolina, que ese también fue más difícil porque estaba lleno de agua, estaba bien pesado. Aquí mi compañero y el otro compañero que le digo que fue muy responsable, también se la rifaron, lo agarramos de las patas, se quitó el cinto también. Se lo metió por un hoyo y ya también lo subimos, pero ya le íbamos a subir y se rompe el cinto y se fue otra vez el tanque. Tuvimos que quitarle el cinto a él, lo volvimos a poner y ya se aguantó y lo subimos. Y ya.
And what did you do with the trash? ¿Qué hiciste con la basura?
La pusimos cerca de la orilla para que la ciudad fuera a recogerla. Y pues sí la recogió. Sí la recogió. Nada más que la tuvimos que mover más para acá porque lo habíamos puesto al lado de una casa, pero la señora nos dijo que pues no la quería ir porque hacía mal que se viera su casa y así, la tuvimos que mover un poquito más para la esquina y ahí la dejamos. Es todo lo que hicimos, es todo lo que sacamos. Muchas gracias por escucharme.
I just wanted to add, this was the first prize group. They won first prize for our community impact project. But we had other projects as well, and we're very proud of these students because they went and took the self-initiative of going out and seeing a problem in the community and trying to fix that problem. But we had students donate money, donate things for our local orphanage. We had students donate things for our child advocacy center here in Mission. We had them donate to the animal shelter. We had a lot of different little projects but these were the ones that won first prize, and we kind of want to highlight them. And we're just very proud of them that they just took that initiative and followed through. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Me gustaría agregar una conclusión porque la verdad todo fue muy revuelto. La conclusión es que vimos el problema, se puede decir que lo planeamos y al mismo tiempo no, porque llegamos con lo más básico, bolsas, garritas así del $1, y cuando llegamos fue otra cosa diferente, ¿verdad? Entonces, esto nos ayudó a desarrollar nuestra critical thinking, ¿verdad? ¿Qué vamos a hacer en el momento? ¿Qué vamos a hacer cuando estamos ahí? No nos vamos a decir, ¿sabes qué? Vámonos. No, ¿verdad? Nos quedamos ahí, sacamos el colchón como pudimos y lo hicimos, ¿verdad? Saliendo del trabajo. Nosotros no llegamos en la mañana descansaditos, no, ya venimos de trabajar, con el calor, literal, hasta se llevó unos lonches ahí, nos comimos una botellita de agua ahí con todo. Y nos divertimos haciéndolo, como buenas personas, ¿verdad? Como buena gente, ¿verdad? Y pues queremos dejar esto también como una huella y una motivación para las nuevas generaciones, porque las nuevas generaciones de ahora, personalmente, ¿verdad? Y para nosotros, la verdad, gracias mucho al país, y pues queremos que también lo tomen como una motivación y como una imagen a seguir, ¿verdad? Y como se lo menciono, no esperamos nada a cambio, ¿verdad? Nada más nosotros lo queremos seguir haciendo, no queremos la ayuda de nadie más. Si nos quieren ayudar, bienvenido sea, ¿verdad? Pero no lo exigimos, nosotros lo queremos hacer por nosotros y por la ciudad, y es para todos al fin de cabo, ¿verdad?
Te vamos a regalar más cintos.
No, pues muchas gracias. Aquí traigo el mío, mire, aquí no traigo. Este es el Entonces, pues yo estoy muy agradecido con la ciudad, ¿verdad? Muy bonita, y pues la ciudad nos brinda muchos costos y muchas ayudas, ¿verdad? En la escuela, todo perfecto, ¿va? Y nosotros vamos a regresarle ese favor a la comunidad, ¿verdad? Y esto es lo que decir, y pues muchas gracias también pues, por el cheque, ¿va? Bueno, y pues ya gracias, me despido. Joseph Soto, cuando quieran, me he hecho una llamadita.
Mayor, if I could say something, I love hearing stories like this. I think that I just thought of an idea, and maybe the mayor and the council will agree with me, but I think it's a phenomenal idea to even have our youth in our community participate and keep Mission beautiful. Because I feel that you all initiated such a great project, and I'm sure there's more canals that need service like yourself to help out. And we have adults that are in our organization right now that is doing just that for our community. And we'd love to have young men and women like yourself to join that group. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I think we should have us down so that we can get
Yes, their presentations, yes. Okay, the next item on our agenda is a report from Greater Mission Chamber.
Hi. Good afternoon, Mayor, Council, and our city managers. We have a lot of wonderful activity. My name is Vanessa Nicole Hernandez, and I'm with the Greater Mission Chamber of Commerce. I'm the Vice President of Membership Development and Advocacy. I'm here on behalf of our team. At the Greater Mission Chamber of Commerce, we advocate for tourism and we support local business throughout promotion, education, and networking opportunities. I'm going to go ahead and give some recap highlights. We helped celebrate the groundbreaking for Don Pepe's on Sherry. We did this in collaboration with our partners at the MDC and at the city, so it was a great celebration. We also did a grand opening for Candlewood Suites and Avid Hotel, and we also celebrated the grand opening of Style Swap Boutique. Another recap from this month, we recently donated from our golf tournament. We were able to make a contribution to our local school districts. We donated $2,500 to each of the schools, to Mission CISD and Sherryland ISD. A portion of the golf tournament proceeds help these school districts in the areas of most need. Another recap is we did have a member mixer for our members. This is in alignment with our strategic partnerships. We did a joint membership mixer with the RGV Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. And coming up for our members, our next seminar is with our partners at the SBDC. It is Insurance 101 for small business owners. This is a free webinar happening tomorrow, June 24th at 2 p.m. We also invite our members and we invite everybody in the community to join us for the grand opening and ribbon cutting for Buffalo Wild Wings Go. That will take place on Thursday, July 9th from 4 to 5 p.m. We also encourage our community members to come and join us to our GMCC Open House Member Mixer. That'll be taking place at the Chamber on Thursday, July 23rd from 5 to 7 p.m. We also have another grand opening for our newest member, which is Monarch Learning Academy. This grand opening will be taking place on Friday, July 31st from 4 to 6 p.m. We're also proud to announce our Buenas Tardes luncheon. The lineup this year for our August luncheon will be Byron J. Lewis, the CEO of Edwards Abstract and Title Company. We also have Elizabeth Chavez, the Vice President of Junior Supermarket, and Isaac Daniel Smith, the co-owner of Matt's Building Materials. Sponsorships are now open. We have individual tickets, half tables, full tables, and feel free to give us a call for more information. Also, I want to announce that we recently had 12 new members sign up this month. You'll see there we had Monarch Learning Academy, South Texas Accident and Injury, The Crossing at Benson Palms, Style Swap Boutique, Signs and Prints, Buffalo Wild Wings Go, Everon Solutions, PTT Financial, Seaman and Garcia Accounting, Las Misiones Apartments, Don Pepe's on Sherry, and Hot Works on Sherry. Also, we want to let all of our members know that there is an opportunity to be a part of our upcoming annual business awards. We are currently seeking nominations, so please help us encourage our business community to apply. The deadline is August 31st. We're also taking board nominations at this time, and the deadline for that is July 6th, and we have more information on our website under the forms section. In addition to our efforts and in alignment with the industry standards, and also in alignment with the U.S. Chamber of Commerce and accreditation standards, our recently accredited chamber had the opportunity to improve its government affairs program, and we just did that. We recently visited Washington, D.C., and we advocated for our small business communities. We advocated on access to water and establishing groundwater conservation district, grant opportunities for our city. Also, any way that we can improve the quality of life for our community, workforce priorities, healthcare protection, and more. We visited with the Office of Senator Ted Cruz, Congressman Henry Cuellar, the Office of Senator John Cornyn, and Vicente Gonzalez. We also mailed out recently our calendar events. Just to recap, those are the events that we have coming up, and I'll leave you guys with some of those in just a moment. And if you're not yet following us, we do encourage y'all to follow us online. All right, and that concludes my presentation.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, the next item is our departmental reports. Those were in our packets. Are there any comments or motion?
Mayor, I move to approve the reports as presented to us.
Second. There's a motion and a second to accept the departmental reports as presented. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say no. Motion carries unanimously. The next item is citizens' participation. Ms. Ana?
There was none.
There was none. Okay. Next item is our announcements. JP?
Hi, Mary. Yes, I have a couple of announcements. So, in the spirit of our 250-year birthday celebration of the United States, we are throwing an event, Stars, Stripes, and Smiles, for the 4th of July Festival on Thursday, July 2nd, from 6:30 to 9 p.m. at our Lions Park. Also, we still continue having our sand distribution every Saturday during hurricane season from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the location over there on 15th Street and Perkins Avenue, next to our recycling center. And just to remind the public that we'll be closed on Friday, July 3rd, in observance of our Independence Day. But nonetheless, our trash and brush will be on regular schedules, and also we'll have skeleton crews readily available through our public works.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Andy?
Nothing on my end. Thank you, Mayor.
Okay. Ms. Jess?
No, I'm good, thank you, Mayor.
It was truly inspiring. We had some fantastic presentations, and to see not only Leadership Mission, but the youth that came forward today, those are our future leaders, and as long as we continue to foster and grow them, that's just fantastic. I'm just beyond ecstatic for what they did for our community. So I know they've already left, but a huge thank you to them and their teachers and their parents. Thank you.
Thank you.
No comment.
No comment, okay. I don't have any comments either, so we'll move on to the next item. I'm actually gonna move things around a little bit due to scheduling. I'm going to go into executive session at this time, so may I have a motion to do so?
I so move.
Second.
There's a motion and a second to go into executive session. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say no. Motion carries unanimously.